Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is 9/13/2025. It's around 9:30 a.m. I'm Brittany Cotton Waters, a marketing strategist, a business and branding coach. I am a self-proclaimed purpose pusher. I've been sent into your life to help push you into purpose. Today we're going to move pretty quickly because I don't have a ton of time. So I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and start posting your affirmations. Welcome in, everyone. The first one we always start with is I am worthy. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. Go ahead and post your affirmations. If you can hear me, see me, you can't see me, but if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, tippity tap your screen. If you can see my screen, tippity tap your screen. Come on in, everyone. Hello, good morning. Hey, Paulette. How are you? I am worthy. I am worthy, 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 I am worthy. Type it in the chat. I am worthy. Hey, KB, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. Thank you, Honesty, for sharing in the group. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am worthy. I am worthy. Hey, Trinity. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to have a quick, short, thank you for power sharing, KB. We're going to have a quick, short affirmation session because we got to get started. If you guys can throw up those heart me's, and if you're going to give gifts, the Go Popular gifts will help us get pushed out to the algorithm more. And any power sharing, we appreciate it. Thank you so much, KB. I appreciate you. You guys keep tapping that screen for me. Next affirmation is every day is payday. Every day is payday. Every day, every day, every day is payday. Every day is payday. Every day is payday. Every day is payday. Every day, every day, every day is payday. We're going to be making t-shirts today, guys. If that's something that you're interested in, come on in. Tap that screen, share this out, show some love. Every day is payday. Every day is payday. Every day, every day, every day is payday. Every day is payday. Every day is payday. Every day, every day, every day is payday. Thank you so much. Hey, Daphne. Daphne, I have to send you a DM, okay? Keep it on the hush hush. I'm speaking in code, Daphne. Keep it on the hush hush. I have to send you a DM with some instructions, okay? Every day is payday. Tavia says she can have me full blast. She said, I'm glad I'm at home and I get to catch you and I'm not at work and I can hear everything that's going on. Tavia, are you coming to the conference? I need to make sure all of you who are in here every day, I get to see your faces in person. I need that to happen this year. That's what I need to happen this year. Wanda, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you so much for the power share. I need y'all in your face in the place. What's up? Like, what we doing? Juliana, we're going to see Juliana at the conference in like a few weeks. Oh, no, she'll be out of town. Okay. Thank you, Juliana, for the roses. Who else are we going to see at the conference? I cannot wait. Share this out. Show some love. She said, oh, yes, you are going to see me there. Daphne, we're going to see Daphne. Who's excited? Aren't y'all excited to see each other? Like, we've been seeing the names in the live, and y'all have been seeing each other in classes and in the group. And isn't it going to be so exciting to, like, finally put a name to a face, like, in person? How exciting is that? You guys keep tapping that screen for me. Tippity tap, share this out, show some love. Share this out and show some love. And if you guys can put share in all of the groups, not just the PPA group, I think the social media group, the t-shirt tribe, share the live link in all of the groups. The way we can get PPA in here, because it won't be a long live. So they're going to be like, I missed it. I didn't get a notification. Y'all know, I don't know if TikTok sends out notifications anymore. I think if you catch me, you catch me. And if you don't, they don't even notify you, which is not cool. Thank you guys for sharing. All right, the next affirmation is my paycheck will be my playcheck. 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 Thank you, Evora, for sharing it. And let them know that Coach is live, because sometimes we have a lot of new people in our group. So when they see the links, they don't know what they mean. So make sure you type Coach is live. Come join us. Say something like that so they'll understand what the links mean. Good morning, everyone. We are doing our morning affirmations. My paycheck will be my playcheck. That's right, Honesty. My paycheck will be my paycheck. That's right, KB. Wanda, I see you. I see you, Trinity. My paycheck will be my paycheck. Don't get it twisted. This is not forever. Thank you, Evora. Don't get it twisted. This is not forever, okay? You just keep checking. Oh, Tavia, y'all be looking for me. You need the motivation today. You know we got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. Just don't give up. Whatever you do, do not give up. The days you feel like giving up, you be like, I can't. The days that life has you down, you just got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Someone type, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. At some point, you will get over the hurdle. At some point, you will get over the heartbreak. At some point, you will heal. At some point, you will feel whole again. You just have to keep pushing. Keep pushing. Whatever you do, do not go down the dark black hole and stay there. You might go there for a second, but come on out. We need you. The world needs you. Don't go down the dark rabbit hole and stay there forever. The world needs you. The world needs you. Keep shining your light. Keep showing up and keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's right. That's why we're called purpose pushers, baby. All right. Our next affirmation is, I am not broke or broken. I am not broke or broken. Stop walking around saying you're broke. Stop acting like you're broken. Yeah, maybe something broke you a while ago, but you are not broken. You're not broken. I'm not broke or broken. I am not broke or broken. Hey, Ashley, I'm not broke or broken. I am not broke or broken. Hey, Teresa, I am not broke or broken. I am not broke or broken. I am not broke or broken. Uh-oh, I just accidentally sent somebody an invitation. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I am not broke or broken. I am healthy, wealthy, worthy, happy, healed, and whole. I am not broke or broken. I am healthy, wealthy, worthy, happy, healed, and whole. Carolyn is here. Give it up for Team PPA in the house. Y'all, make sure y'all are always being grateful and thankful for your mentors inside of the Purpose Pushers Telegram group. I could not do what I'm doing without them. They are absolutely incredible. They're amazing. They help keep this ball rolling and keep things going, and supporting you guys and making sure you have everything that you need, and answering questions and doing breakout mentorship sessions and just supporting you guys. So make sure you guys always share gratitude for Team PPA. My team, they're the best team on the internet. That's Carolyn and Kayla and Jashebia and Darren. Give it up for Team PPA. All right. I am not broke or broken. I am healthy, wealthy, worthy, happy, healed, and whole. Hey, Susie Q. How are you? Team PPA. That's right, Carolyn. You know how we do. We go hard. I'm so excited to watch the replay. I know you did, Carolyn. Thank you, Teresa. All right, who's excited about 4 weeks, guys? We got 4 weeks to the conference. If you're coming, type I'm coming and then type your name so we can know to look for you. If you're coming to the conference, type I'm coming and then type your name. If you're coming to the conference in 4 weeks, your hiccups. And type your name so people can know to look for you. Because you guys know your names, your real names, and your online names, like your handles are different. So they got to be like, wait, who are you again? Who are you? I'm coming, Juliana. Designs with you in mind. She says, I'm coming. Her name is Evora. Yeah, 4 weeks. Isn't that crazy? It's coming so quickly. It's like the time is flying. Oh no, Kim, we'll be thinking of you. If you're coming to the conference in 4 weeks, type I'm coming. Teresa T. De Lazar says I'm coming. Daphne. Carolyn says she's so excited. Your mentors, some of your mentors will be there, guys. We're super excited. You're gonna get to learn from some incredible people. All the things. If you love what we teach on these lives, you're gonna absolutely love learning in person. It's gonna be a completely different experience. I always tell people that in order to do the things that you want to do and be, you have to be around people who've already done that, right? And so if you want to make 6 figures, you need to be in rooms with people who've already made 6 figures. If you want to make 6 figures in your business, you need to be around people who are 6-figure earners, right? And so it's important that, oh, Carolyn, you're welcome. I still got it. I clicked on the link. I don't even remember. I remember clicking on the link and I don't know what happened after that. I gotta make sure I do that today, Carolyn. I cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Tasha's going to be there. Y'all, Tasha is going to be in the house. Can y'all believe it? Tasha, who taught our marketing class. Yo, if y'all want to meet Tasha in person, get to the conference in Atlanta. October 10th through the 12th is going to be incredible. Incredible. Y'all, it's going to be so lit. So lit. Who else is going to be in the house? Just type out I'm coming and then type your name so we can know to look for you when you guys arrive. All right, our next affirmation is I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. Ashley's coming to the conference. Tasha's coming to the conference. Yes, it's going to be fire. I don't know. They might have to put us out. No, they're not going to put us out. But y'all are going to be so lit. Tasha is absolutely amazing, and Star and everyone, right? Everybody in our community is incredible. She says, I attract all greatness. I love it. I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. Those of you who want to come. Those of you who want to come. How many of you here are like, I wish I could be there. I want to come. And if it's not a time constraint or event that is holding you back, if it is money that is holding you back, wave at me. Wave at me. Melissa, if you're coming to the conference, type, I'm coming, and then type your name so we can know that you're going to be there. Good morning, good morning. Type your name. Type I'm coming so we can look for you. I see you, Nikisha. I see you, Sunji. I see you, Marina. So what would it take for you guys to make that happen? Those of you who are saying it's money that's holding me back. Because I told you guys a story. I told you guys a story a few days ago about how I let money hold me back when I was first launching one of my businesses. And I was talking to a client. I was a hairstylist at the time. And she's just been asking me questions about what I was doing and the products and just random questions. And then when we got ready to check out, she said, how much do you need? How much do you need to get your business off the ground? And I was like, what? I didn't have an answer for her. She said, how much do you need? And I was like, She said, I never, ever want money to hold you back from achieving your dreams. And I'm going to say that to you. I never, ever want money to hold you back from achieving your dreams. If you have a desire to do something, you can do it. You can manifest it. You have the power to call it forth. So I don't want you to feel like you missed out on something because of money. Money is just a tool. It's just like anything else. You can manifest it. You can call it forth. You can even call forth people who will pay for you to come. That's the thing. Like, be so open and tap so deeply into your power that you create the environment where opportunities unfold for you. And don't try to put limitations on it, because a lot of times when we want something, we want it so bad, we think, well, I got to work 10 extra hours and I got to do. What if you don't have to do anything but sit there and just put it out to God, to the universe, whatever it is you believe, like, this is what I really want to do. I really want to go to this conference. And I am open to allowing whatever mode or means to unfold for me to go, whether that's someone paying my way or that's me manifesting opportunities, that's me creating new products that people can buy, that is me talking to other people about the conference and maybe signing them up for PPA or signing them up for some other affiliate program. There are so many ways to manifest money. I was about to say PPA. Yeah, I said PPA. PPA is closed right now. But, find a way to be so open that you allow it to come to you. I know honesty. Find a way to allow it to come to you. Find a way to allow the funds to find you. Right? And so I'm going to tell you guys one other story. So that client was one of my very first angel investors. When she said to me, what is it that you need? How much do you need? I didn't know that she was going to actually send it. So I thought about it that next week. I said, hey, this is what I need. This is the amount to get started. Literally in like 3 days, I had it in my mailbox. She was one of my first investors. So what I say that not to impress you, but to impress upon you. And this was years and years and years and years and years ago, guys. To impress upon you what's possible. Stop limiting the level of your success with your negative thoughts. Stop limiting the level of your success and the things that you're able to achieve in life. That was one of the very first people who invested in my vision, my dream. And it was such a blessing. And she said, you know what? Pay me back over time. She's like, I'm not going to charge you interest. I'm going to give you the money. And I believe in you so much so that as you make the money, pay me back. And that's what I did. Like I would send her a check once a month and just pay it off. Oh, wait, something happened. Y'all said, read the chat, coach. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, y'all, wait, hold on. Coach, what would it take if I wanted to bless one person with a ticket? Juliana, I got to bring you up now. Oh my God, Juliana, you don't even have to turn your camera on. Are you able to talk, to speak? Shut up. I just pinned her comment. She said, Coach, what would it take if I wanted to bless one person with a ticket? Oh my God. Y'all cannot have me crying today. OMG. Okay, I'm going to send you an invite, Juliana. Oh my God. Guys, what is happening? Oh my God. Juliana, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
I can. Welcome to the Brenda Talks Business Show.
Hi, guys. Hi, PPA family.
Wait, say it ain't so. You got to repeat out loud what you just typed in the chat because I'm like shaking right now.
It is so. Just for all you guys that kind of want to know, I'm in cohort 15, and a lot of you guys that were in my class, you guys kind of know my journey. I'm coming up on a year of my son's passing on the 5th of October, and I don't have a lot of money, but I do want to see people succeed in this space, and me and my girls are, starting something to help individuals too. And I think I don't want somebody that has a setback that really, really wants to go to be in this space to actually be able to hear the vibes that are going to come from this conference, the love that's going to come out of this conference, the knowledge that's going to come out of this conference. And I don't want that to be a barrier or the money of a barrier for that person to get to this conference, because what we learn on this live is not going to be anything compared to what we're going to learn in this conference. And I think, I want to bless somebody in remembrance of my son to be able to go to this conference, because I'm feeling it really heavy today. And I feel my son talking to me, and I really do feel that somebody out there, really, really wants to go, and I don't want whatever their barrier is to prevent them from going. So I'm willing to help that one person get to this conference, because I feel in my heart it's going to be amazing, not only for myself, but for anybody that gets the chance to go, and I want to help that person get there.
Wow. Wow. Can you guys all send some love and light to Juliana? One, for her grieving heart. Grief is not easy. If you guys can send love and light, send a prayer for her as she comes up on the 1 year anniversary. And if, Juliana, if you could say his name, tell us his name so we can hold him in our hearts.
My son's name is Najee Menzies. His date of birth is October 25th of 1995, and he passed October 5th of 2024. My son had a lot of mental disabilities, and my son was struggling with a severe drug addiction. However, that's not what killed him. He was killed by a hit and run, and this individual drug my son 100 feet and went back just to make sure he was dead. And I'm still going through the court things with that. And I was telling my girls, I've been struggling with trying to stay motivated and whatever. I've still got to do my coloring book. And I've just, for like the last couple days, I've been feeling kind of off. And I woke up at 3:30 this morning, and I was looking up the numbers, and there's something spiritual about it. And I was talking to my girls and about getting back into my coloring book because it's in remembrance of my son. And then for some reason I hit on the live today, and I normally stay with your lives, Brenda, always. And something told me, I hear all the comments about, I want to go, or I just can't afford it. I hate that word like you. We're not broke. We're just waiting on a PIN number to get there. And if I can help somebody get to this conference, because this conference is going to be what we need in order to be able to put it all together to grow in this space, then I want to do it, and I want to do it in remembrance of my son. So again, his name is Najee, and I appreciate all the love I'm getting. I want a chance to give it back to somebody, because they gave me a lot of love when my son passed, and I want to give it back to somebody else. I want to bring them that smile that says, you know what, I'm here, and I'm gonna go somewhere here.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for your gift. Thank you for sharing, sharing such a very hurtful memory. I'm sure just having to recount that anytime you have to repeat that to someone, I'm sure it just hits a deep place in your heart. So thank you for trusting us enough to share that here in this space, and know that we are supporting you. We are there for you and your family. And thank you for the offer of love in the name of your sons. Can you spell his name so, if it's okay, we can write it out and just hold space for you today?
It's Najee, Najee. I named him after that jazz musician for the saxophone.
That's beautiful. I love
And
that.
his last name is Menzies, Menzies.
Woo! Everybody show love to Juliana right now in this moment. Please put some praying hands, some hearts, send her kind words. Grief is not easy, ever, ever. Doesn't matter who you've lost. It is never an easy journey. Many of us are on the journey of grief, navigating our new normal, life without that person that we had. I like to believe that they're still with us somewhere, watching over us. And Najee is present and has spoken to his mom, and she has listened and is being obedient to that feeling of being able to bless someone else with a conference ticket to come. And Juliana has no idea what the lineup is, but she believes, and that's all you have to do is believe that if you can get there, if you can get your body in the seat, in the place, that you will get everything you need while you are there. And so thank you so much, Juliana. I think what we may do is offline, I'm going to connect you with Jashabib, and if it's okay, we would like to set up a scholarship in Najee's name specifically for this gift donation. So it will be, a gift scholarship of one ticket to the Purpose Pushers live conference in Atlanta. And then what we may do is have you join us in conjunction, because we were actually going to do a giveaway as well. So instead of giving away one ticket, we will give away two, one from PPA and one from In the Name and Honor of Your Son. How does that sound?
That's awesome, Brenda. Thank you so much for that.
So welcome. You're so welcome. I'm so happy that you were able to voice that, and that you're still pushing. I know it's so easy to give up, and talking to your girls, talking to your kids, that helps, being able to say, I want to get back in there, and I want to create again, and I want to get this book done in memory of him, and know that we're there for you every step of the way to help you push through the pain, because people don't understand writing and publishing, especially if it's something personal. It can take you through a lot of different places emotionally. So the hesitation or the blockage is not just, oh, I can't get these images. Is I got to work through all the emotional layers that comes with that. So know that we're here for you. Know that we support you
Thank
and we
you.
love you. And we cannot wait to see you and hug you in Atlanta in 4 short weeks.
I know. I can't wait. I
Tell
can't
us
wait. I'm excited.
where you joining us from. Where are you flying in from?
Arizona.
Oh my gosh,
And
y'all give it
coming
up
up.
for Indiana. Wow. Anybody else from Arizona? Anybody else here? So they're giving you so much love. Someone says, stay strong, mama. I'm going through the same thing. The anniversary of my son and brother was on Wednesday. Wow. Prayers. Ooh, amazing.
Yeah. And my heart and my
We,
prayers go out to anybody that has lost anybody. And I don't ever want anybody to ever feel this way. Just know that my prayers go out to you guys too. And I appreciate it so much. I really do.
you're so welcome. Being Free Jean says, praying for you. Um, and they're all saying his name in the chat. Thank you guys. Um, this is beautiful. This is what it's about, guys. It's all about us creating a space, a safe space to trust and to share, but a space to love on each other and support each other. Treasure Mom says, stay strong, Mama, sending prayers, hug, and comfort, support at this time. Digital Leaders Empire says, you are amazing and so inspiring and a strong mom. The challenge, I think, for moms who have lost someone is still showing up for the kids that are with you, and not trying to, disappear or be invisible or go into a dark place, because those kids are there and they still need you. So I'm sure that's very difficult for you to navigate.
It is. It is. And it's the closer that we get to it, it's been getting a little bit harder, and I've just been kind of trying to push my way through it, and I keep hearing you and a couple of other people that I know just push through it, and that's what I'm doing. So I just feel like in my heart that I want to be able to help somebody else, and from my girls to that individual, from my son to that individual, I want you to be able to take from this conference everything that the rest of us are going to get from it, and that's knowledge, growth, spiritual part to that, and understand that you're valid, and that your creations, regardless of how small or how silly you think they look, they're not. And I want you to be able to take that knowledge and take those images or whatever it is, ever creation that you're doing, and I want you to be able to go far with it, and be proud of yourself, that you've come this far to get here, and through the adversity and everybody telling you that you couldn't or you can't or you're not good enough. Understand in your heart that you're amazing, and you are good enough, and you are wanted in this space, and you are needed in this space. And don't let nobody ever in their lifetime ever discourage anything that you're ever doing. Just keep pushing through it, because they don't want you to be happy. Just remember that you're not there to make them happy. You're there to make your heart whole and to prosper and go somewhere in this space. So always remember that. Somebody that's negative is going to stay in that negative. You're pushing through the negative to get somewhere in your life and always hold on to that and hold on to that value, because one day you're going to look back and you're going to say, you know what, I pushed through all that shit, excuse my French, I
Please
pushed
bring
through
the
all of
friends.
it, I pushed through all of that to get here, regardless of how many people doubted me. And I've got all these followers that are supporting me and love me for just being authentic. And stay authentic. That's the one thing. Just stay authentic. And you're going to go so far in this place. So don't ever doubt yourself. And I pray for every one of you all the time.
Wow. I have chills right now, guys. Juliana, oh my God. I literally have chills right now. That is incredible. That is incredible. Thank you. You got people in the chat crying. They're like, I'm crying. So you are amazing. Wow. You guys, make sure you're showing her some love. If you're not following, make sure you're connecting with her. And as she gets closer to October 5th, if you guys can reach out to her and just let her know that she's being thought of, and you're saying a special prayer for her and her family. Wow. Wow.
You guys
Juliana,
have an amazing
they're giving you gifts and everything.
I see that and I appreciate that, guys. And I'm humbled. I'm very humbled. I didn't do this for gifts, and I appreciate it so much. What I want to do is, like I said, and it's from my son, and I feel it, and I've got goosebumps that I'm doing the right thing. I want somebody to be able to smile in this space and know that they're worth it. I want all of you guys to know that you're worth it, regardless if you can go to this conference or not. We're all worth it. We're all worth it. And then we're not broke. We never will be broke. It's only a mindset, and we have to get out of that mindset. And that mindset is like, it goes farther. It goes farther from where we are right now. It goes back to our childhood, and we got to get rid of those stigmas from our childhood and get to this space right now and say that we are worth it. Every penny of it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's $1. It doesn't matter if it's $30. It doesn't matter what it is. Always know that, like, you're worth it. You're worth it. Always remember it. Never forget it.
Wow.
And then make your presence to where you can say to somebody like that, you made it, and then live up to that. Don't ever put yourself down. Don't ever.
Wow. Who else in here feels like Juliana has motivational speaker in her future? Do you speak, Juliana?
I don't. I've gone through a lot in my life, and that's where I was telling you before. I don't necessarily know where my space is, but I've been leading more towards kind of like motivation, because I've been through it. I've been through everything except addiction, but my whole family has pretty much gone through it, down to homelessness, down to domestic violence. I've been there. I've done it. And I think the one thing that I've needed to realize, that I try to tell to everybody else, you know what? Whatever person has ever done to you, that is their bullshit. It has nothing to do with you. Get it off of your back. Leave it alone. It has nothing to do with you. That's their stuff. That's not yours. Don't live their story. Live your own and move forward, and understand that regardless of what anybody ever did to you, whatever pain, it doesn't matter. That is not yours to carry. It's not yours. You're living in your own purpose and your own spiritual place. And this is where you need to get to yourself and say, okay, look, I am worth it. Fuck them. Excuse my French, but again, leave them alone. Your past, I don't care what it is, drop it. Leave it alone and keep climbing that ladder, and just look back and say, you know what? That's not me. It's not me. That's you. It's not me. This is me. And just keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing forward, no matter how hard it gets. Because I've been pushing since I've been 17. My son had a double fractured skull in 2 places when he was 6 months old. And I was that single mom, and I pushed it, and I did it, and I did it, and I'm here. And every step of the way, trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I've put myself down. I've I've lived that stigma, that single mom stigma. Get out of that shit. Get out of that shit. We all have, we've all gone through stuff. Stop living in that and making that your purpose. Make you your purpose and see your vision and then go straight for it. And that's all I gotta say. I'm sorry. I'm
Girl,
sorry. I got kind
you
of
got,
deep there.
baby, you
I
got
got kind
everybody
of deep
on
there.
fire. Juliana, she said you are your purpose. Hello, make you the purpose. Oh my God. That is amazing. That was brilliance. That was all of that was just brilliance. Here's the thing. This is, girl, I got so much to say. I'm going to, this is your purpose. You are it. You are doing it right now. Does everybody see how seamless this is, like literally rolling off her tongue? She's not having to think about what she wants to say. What is in you will come out, and this is her. This is who she is. She is speaking from her heart. And so many people's lives are being touched just in this live by you just speaking, talking about your truth and talking about your experience and what you have gone through. Juliana, as your coach, I'm encouraging you to continue to do this right here. This. Show up and do. People need this. They need truth. Someone to speak truth to power with the French and all. They need that. So I'm going to encourage you to go out, get out of your own way, and show up on social media. You don't have to be pretty, don't have to be perfect. Just do exactly what you're doing right now.
Yes, ma'am. I will. I
Do
promise I
exactly
will.
what you're doing right. Who would go to Juliana's page and literally listen to her on the live, just talk, just like this. No frou-frou, no extra, no, just talk. Just real talk. Who would listen? Who would go there and be like, I could listen to her for hours? They're like, me. See, they should seriously me. Look, Juliana, do you see this?
I see this. I see it. Thank you,
Listen,
guys.
there is power in your
I
tongue,
do.
girl.
I speak from experience, and I don't hold no tongues. I don't. I want to be like my authentic self, and this is me. You know.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for nobody. I'll call you on your bullshit, and then I'll pray with you when you need it, and that's just how I
I
am.
love it. This is a girl after my own heart. Yes. We can we can pray, but we don't play. Okay? We don't play. We don't have time to play. You've been through too
No.
much, right?
Right, right. And I realized last year I was always helping everybody to be great, but I was forgetting about myself, you know? It's always easy to have someone say, "Mom, can I have $20 or do you have $100?" Yeah, here. And then you neglect yourself or you fail to even kind of like, why am I always giving, but I'm never giving to myself? And why am I always listening to everybody's bullshit and I want to sit here and try to fix it, but I'm not fixing myself? Why am I always sitting in the same space and I'm not moving, but I'm helping everybody else move? Why am I always stagnant in this place and I'm not going anywhere? Well, the problem is you, and you got to get out of that, and you got to remember that you're worth it, and it's okay to say to people no. It's time for me to look at me and fix me and be happy with me. I've already made you happy. I can't make you any more happier than what you already are. It's up to you to make your own self happy, but I need to make my own self happy. I need to walk in my own purpose.
Baby,
I need to be happy with
that
myself and
right
be proud of
there.
myself. I can't be proud of you if I'm not proud of me.
That right there. That is a bar. That is a bar. Are you guys picking up all the gems that Juliana is dropping so effortlessly right now? So effortlessly. Dropping gems. Dropping gems. This is the beauty of Purpose Pushers Academy. We have some incredible people in our community who are filled with such beauty and experience and power. And the great thing about many of us is that we've gotten fed up. it's like, I'm done. Like, we're done. And it's something about being to a place where you're fed up. You don't give a damn. You like, I don't care. I don't care. Like it or not, I'm living life for me and I'm living life on my own terms. And that's where it sounds like you are, Juliana.
It is. It is. You know, I'm going to be 50 years old next month, and I've been through it, like, with my parents and everything else, and then finally becoming a single mom at 17 and walking through the bullshit of domestic violence, you name it. I've been through it, watching my kids get stuck in this whole drug abuse thing with the fentanyl stuff, and like trying to pull them out of that to get them to rehab. You know, my husband in and out of addiction, all of it, all of it. And I finally got to the point like I can't help you unless you're able to help yourself. But where I'm at is I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of being here. Like I've been drawing art since I've been younger, but I never really did anything with it because I was too focused on everybody else. And now this is my time. This is my time. I can't get back those years. I can get back the year. I can go forward and say, okay, look, those are my years. And I've already done everything for everybody else. Now it's my time. You're going to get mad at me and I don't care. I love you. Experience your own. Why don't you fall on your own ass and pick your own self up instead of depending on everybody else to do it for you? Why don't you learn your purpose? If I keep helping you learn that purpose, you're never going to learn it. Now it's time for me to stand in my purpose and where I want to go in this space, where I want me and my girls to go in this space, where I want all of you guys to go in this space, where I want you guys to remember that you know what, you are worth it. You're beautiful. I don't care man or woman. I don't give a cap. I don't care what you love. I don't care who you love. I don't care where you go. You're beautiful and you need to remember it.
Wow. Wow. Woo! Wow, that is incredible. Thank you so much for.
You're welcome.
Ooh,
And
this
I'm
is.
sorry that we kind of got past class for a minute, guys,
No, no,
but
no,
I,
no,
you
no.
know,
It's funny. I'm gonna say this, and I don't say these things often. I, before I go live, I'm always nervous because I never know what I'm gonna say or what I'm gonna do. I don't always plan. 99% of the time, I don't plan. This morning, I said, and I'm gonna try not to cry. Oh my God. I said, God, I need to get these people to this conference because I know their lives will be changed. And I know it will be a transformational weekend, but I don't know how to do that. And I said, I'm going to come on and I'm going to teach. And then I'm going to see if anybody wants to come to the conference. Not knowing that you were going to come on the live and offer a ticket to someone to come because I had already put that out there that I know if they can just get there, if they can just get to the place, sometimes all you need is one nugget. All you need is one push. Sometimes all you need is one person to believe in you. And that could be the setting off place for something really big. That could be the jumping off place. And so for me to have said that right before I came on the live and then you to come on and say that you want to gift someone with a ticket, it just shows me how we are so in alignment. And God sees and honors the work that we're doing. And He always provides. He always, always, always provides. And so I want to say thank you because I'm happy. Mommy's crying because she's happy. And I want to say thank you to you for listening and honoring that feeling because you had no idea that I had that desire that I had put out before even pressing the button to go live. So you and I are joining in agreement to this bigger thing that is greater and bigger than us. You see it, you feel it, I see it, I feel it. So many people on this live right now. You see it and you feel it. This is not just, some digital products. This is not just like every other course online. That's great and people making money. Baby, I am here to help you live your fullest potential in life. I am here to bring you out of a dark place. I am here to help you find and discover your purpose. The money will come, but you have to know that your life has meaning and value and you are worth it, just like Juliana said it. So yes, I can teach you all to give you all the the bells and whistles and go sign up for this and click this and go here and do that. At the end of the day, I'm here for your heart. I'm here for your heart. I'm here to help you heal because you can't move forward if you feel broken.
yeah, yeah.
So
And
thank
just
you.
know that, like, regardless of whatever you're going through, whether it be here on the live and you're not part of PPA, or if you are part of PPA, we're a family regardless. So reach out. Reach out. One of us will give you hugs, like air hugs, if you're not in the same state, and we'll talk it through. Because this space is huge. We're all needed here. Just remember that we're all needed here, regardless of whatever that is. Motivational speaker, T-shirts, crafts. Every one of us is needed. Every one of us. So step out and do your purpose and show people who you are. The most beautiful self.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you so much, Juliana. You have blessed me on today. I know you were feeling down and low, but thank you for blessing not just me, but all of us, every single person on this live. Anybody feeling like you felt a shift just as she was talking? I know some people showed up and they were feeling low today as well. How many of you feel a little bit more lighter after that conversation? A little bit more lighter, a little bit more motivated. Some people might feel ignited, like
Right.
she said, I joined in at the right time. All right, Juliana, if it's okay for a few minutes, I'm going to ask if there's anybody who has heard Juliana, her story, and heard her speak today, and you feel so inclined to come and join us in Atlanta at the Purpose Pushers Live Conference. You can bring the kids. The kids are going to have their own conference. They're going to be doing the same thing we're talking about right now. They're going to have their own affirmations. Because I always said, you know what if we got this early in life? We didn't have to go through all the bullshit and all the drama and the trauma. What if we knew when we were 5, 7, and 10 that we were worthy and that we were good enough? We want to pour into these babies so early. That's what they're going to be getting. They're going to learn and have fun and all that good stuff, but we want to let them know that they are special and they're unique and they're wanted and that they are loved. So if you're here and you want to join us at the conference, let me know in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat. If you're here and you want to join us at the conference, type a 1 in the chat. It's going to be 3 days, October 10th through the 12th. Mimi's, Marina, Angel, Melissa's going to be there. Frida Jean, Whitney, Honesty, Pretty Eyes. So if you want to join us, I'm going to highly, highly recommend that you go purchase your tickets now. I'm going to show you where you can go to purchase your tickets. Go get it now, because I cannot guarantee that we're going to have enough seats available or tickets available or rooms available. The rooms are selling out really fast. The way you can purchase a ticket is click my profile picture twice. Go to the link in my profile and you're going to see the one that says, that one right there. Grab your ticket, grab your hotel room right there. Do not let money stop you. We spend money on so many frivolous things, on clothes that we can't wear a year from now, shoes that hurt our feet, experiences that don't feed us. But as Juliana said, it's time for you to bet on you. It's time for you to invest in you. And it's time for you to put yourself first. And that is what that weekend is all about. You're going to learn marketing and branding and digital products and, all the things. But more importantly, we're going to hopefully feed your heart and your soul. If you loved the experience that you have on these lives, imagine having this experience in person. For those of you who really, really, really want to come and you don't have the funds, you absolutely cannot find a way. Juliana has just blessed us all by gifting someone, a very special person, a gift in the name of her son, Najee. And we're going to announce that in the group. We're going to put something together, put his name on it, and we'll announce how you guys will be able to submit to get that ticket. So we'll have a special way to do that, and it will include a video story. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you, and we want Juliana to be able to watch a video of you saying why you feel you want to be there. And then we'll have a committee. Juliana and I will not be making the decision. We have a committee who will go through those videos and select 2 people. So she's gonna gift a ticket, and we are going to gift a ticket. So if you're already in PPA in our special group, look out for that announcement. It's so interesting how things happen, Juliana, because I announced a giveaway, I think a week or so ago, and with everything that's been going on behind the scenes and us planning, we just never got a chance to get it out there, and it was because we were waiting on this piece. I didn't even know that this was going to happen.
Right.
So now that this has happened, it's like perfect. It's like literally everything's been done. Like my assistant has already gotten the graphics together, the announcement, the way to go and apply. Like everything was done, and every day I'd be like, I don't know why I can't get this giveaway out. You could ask if you guys. I literally would be like, what is up? I can't get this giveaway out. I was supposed to announce it like a week ago. Then I was going to announce it Wednesday. Then I was going to announce it Friday, and it's Saturday. And then this happens, and I was like, wow, that was why. That was why. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank, thank you for being who you are. So that's what I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Y'all give it up for Juliana. All right, we're going to be looking for you, okay? We're going to be looking for you to go live. It's on and popping now. You show the people what you got. They want more of it, girl. They like, give it to us. We're worth it. All right, y'all tell Juliana we're looking for her next live, right? She's
Thank
going to
you,
have to announce
everybody.
it in the group. I'm going live, guys. Just let us know.
Okay. Right.
Whew, what a morning, what a morning, what a morning, guys. What a morning, what a morning, what a morning. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. Absolutely free to Jean. You absolutely can. Whew, wow. Y'all give it up for Juliana. So, for those of you who missed it, Juliana was on the live, and I don't even know how all of this happened. We were on the live and we were talking. Oh, I remember now. We were doing our affirmations, and I was talking about not letting money stop you from doing the things that you want in life. And I've always kind of been that person who's like, if it's something I want to do, baby, I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find a way to make it happen. I don't care, right? Because we find a way to make it happen for other people. Like we find a way. If your kids wanted the latest Jordans and they said, Mommy, my friends are at school and they're picking on me because I don't have the latest Jordans and they have the latest Jordans, it's going to pull on your heartstring, and you're going to find everything you can possibly do to get your baby the latest Jordans. Like you're going to do something. We will do it for everybody else but ourselves. We will sacrifice for everybody else but ourselves. We will give. We will use our electric bill money and phone. We'll use everything that is ours for our household and give to other people to help them, but we won't give it to ourselves. But this is the gift that you can give to yourself. So I was telling a story and recapping really quickly. If you guys haven't shared this out, please go ahead and share, please. Go ahead and share this out. She said, I did that the other day. Never for me. Oh, yeah, we'll give. I'm the same way. Like, I'll buy and give and give. I have given people gifts that I would never buy for myself. Ever. When I say ever, never, never, ever. I have never bought $1,000 purse, but I'll buy someone else one and give it to them. I don't know. It's challenging. I get it. I'm not just talking to you guys. I'm talking to myself too. But we were talking about how not letting money stop you. This is an investment in yourself. Not only is it an investment, for those of you who are starting businesses, this is also a write-off. So it's an investment in you, but it's a write-off. It's like a win-win, right? And we're talking about getting to Atlanta, getting to this conference. Juliana has no idea what the lineup is. She don't know what we're talking about, but her heart is there and she knows the level of excellence that we operate here at PPA. So she already knows if I'm getting this on a live, I can only imagine if I'm live and in person. So she's like, I believe in the mission and I believe in the movement. And I know if we can get in the place, it's going to be transformative. And so as I was talking, and I wasn't even looking, y'all were like, Coach, Coach, Coach. Y'all were screaming at me. Coach, look at the comments. Read it, Coach. And I read the comments, and Juliana says, I want to gift someone a ticket to the conference. Y'all give it up for her. She said, I want to gift someone a ticket to the conference. So we are going to be putting together a scholarship that is going to be a gift of one ticket to the Purpose Pushers Live and Kid Authors Academy conference. It is 2 conferences in one. So if you get 1 ticket, that means your kid gets to come too. And yeah, we hope to see you in the place. Now, she didn't say she was going to pay for your way to get there. You need to ask a friend. Can you drive me to Atlanta? She said, I'll give you a ticket. Now, sometimes you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. So she's going to help you get admission in, but getting to the location, we're going to trust that you have everything it takes to make that happen. You have everything it takes to make that happen. You'd be surprised at how many people will sponsor you. How many people will sponsor you to live your dream? There may be family members or friends around you. There may be someone at church and say, you know what, this is this conference I really want to go to. But, X, Y, and Z, you never know. That might be like, hey, well, what do you need? I'll support your business endeavors. Exactly. Carolyn says, so for everyone who applies, make sure you have a ride, make sure you have means to get there and be able to book a hotel. Or you don't have to be in the same hotel we're in. You just need to be near the hotel, right? Or get an Airbnb that might be a little cheaper. Find a way. Be creative. If it's something you really want to do, you will find a way and make it happen. She said, I just love scholarships. I know Neek was one of our scholarship recipients. Everybody got that? Everybody understand? I want you guys to put some heart and fire emojis in the chat for Juliana. Fire and heart emojis. Fire and heart emojis. Fire and heart emojis. Fire and heart emojis. Does Airbnb still have that thing where you can just rent a room out? Not like a whole house, but a room? That's an option too, right? Carolyn says yes. Wow, this is the beauty. Thank you, Kalia. This is the beauty of the community that we've created. Y'all give it up for yourselves. Put some hand clap emojis in the chat for every single person who is a part of the Purpose Pushers Academy community. Give yourselves a round of applause because this is the community that you created. Like attracts like. And the same heart that Juliana has is the same heart that many of you have. We are givers. We're believers. We are people who are dreamers. We believe in our dreams. We believe in others. We shine our lights. We love and support each other. Give yourselves a round of applause for helping to create the greatest community ever seen on the internet. I'm sorry. We got the best one. We got the best one. See, Juliana, we in sync today, baby. She says, I was just going to say that, Coach. Me and Juliana girl, we like this today. For those of you who don't know, I share with Juliana, which I don't share often, like what goes on in my head. But this morning before I got on the live, I was like, okay, God, like I want to encourage people who haven't bought a ticket yet to get a ticket to come to this conference, because I know it's going to be something that could really impact their life in a huge way. Because sometimes all it takes, and you know what I have found from conferences, sometimes it's not even always the speakers on the stage that changes you. It's the conversations that you have in the hallway of the other people who are there. So don't just think you're going to come and hear something on stage that might change your life. You literally might be in the bathroom and strike up a conversation with another attendee, and that person changes your life. That happened to me. I had a conversation with a person in the hallway at a conference, and they said something to me that changed the game. I was like, wow. Tiffany says, I'm not going to lie. She didn't have it, but she made a way. She said she's going to this conference. Baby. Rosebud's wife. Hey, you changed your name. Hello. Hey, Amber. Amber, are you coming to the conference? Davina, are you coming to the conference? I need to know. We're not playing no more, guys. It's time out for playing. It is time out for living on purpose. We're not playing games anymore. We're not dimming our lights. We're not doing that. We used to do that. It's time to rise up and live your purpose. Who's coming? Who in here heard Juliana's story and they're like, you know what? I can make this work. I can figure out a way. I can figure out a way. Davina says she got her ticket and now she's figuring out her accommodations. Y'all send each other so much powerful, motivational, and monetary thoughts. Sometimes you got to be specific about the energy that you're sending to the people in the room. I want you guys to send each other thoughts of abundance, thoughts of prosperity, thoughts of overflow. Send that to each other. And you'll be amazed what could shift and happen. You could walk outside right now and find $500. You literally could walk outside right now and find all the money you need to come to this conference. Diana! I figured it out. We coming, baby. We coming. Y'all give it up for Diana Ortiz. She said, I'm coming. We coming, coach. We coming. We in there. Get in the building, baby. Get in the place. Melissa says she just stepped out her door and look. She being funny, but Melissa, I see that for you. Don't get it twisted. Guys, when I can't even share with y'all some of the stuff that has happened in my life. But some of the stuff I share because it has happened in my life. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. You literally can walk up the street and look down and boom, there's money. You could go in the bathroom, boom, there's money. You could be sitting at your table and someone walks over to you and say, hey, I wanted to give you $100. It was just placed on my heart. Everybody's talking about, let me go outside right now, coach. That was perfect. Y'all give it up for the people who are signing up to get their tickets to go to the conference. Give it up for them. So I tell them I will see your face in the place. See your face in the place. Oh, Mimi says she's manifesting that all of PPA family is at the conference. I don't know if they can hold all of us. It's over 1,000 of us. Hello, Lawanda. It's over 1,000. I don't know if they can hold all of us. Had to use trip money for something else. Got 30 days to get it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. So let me tell you guys this. Let me give y'all a little. If I were you and you were me, right? If I were in your shoes, and I'm going to tell you a true story because this happened to me. Like, I wanted to go to this conference so bad. The tickets, guys, the tickets for this conference that I wanted to go to was $997. I was like, dang, that's $1,000 for one ticket. But baby, I wanted that thing so bad. I was using all kinds of manifestation techniques. I was pulling money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am a money magnet. I make money every day. I make money while I sleep. Baby, when I tell you I was saying those affirmations like it was nobody's business every day, all day, every day. Money finds me. Wherever I go, money flows. I was just saying the affirmations over and over and over and over and over and over again. The challenge was I was a homeschool mom. And so wherever I went, my son had to go. So not only did I have to manifest away the money for me to come, I had to manifest a way for him to come. Yes, baby.
Put the period. Wait.
What happened to your?
Where do I put some periods at?
Okay. When I was 3, my mommy made my bed. Like she even. What does this say? What is that?
L-I-K-E.
That's not L-I-K-E, sweetie.
Oh.
Turn your K around and put an E. The E is silent, okay? She even what? This word. What's that word?
When
What? Are you trying to say went?
No,
or
when I was sick.
When, W-H-E-N. I was 6, period. Now I'm 7 and my mommy does what?
Doesn't make my bed anymore.
Right, you have to make your own bed. Here, put a capital N right there.
N?
Capital N. I'm coming, guys, sorry.
Capital N?
Capital N. Right there, N.
Right here.
Capital N. Now, I'm 7. My mommy doesn't. You know how to spell doesn't? Come here.
Nope.
Doesn't. Now, finish the sentence. My mommy doesn't make my bed anymore. Okay, close the door, baby. Thank you. All right, real quick, guys. So, thank you. So this conference was very expensive, and it was not in Atlanta. She said this should be an annual thing. And I had to drive, and then I had to have someone to watch Legend. It was a lot. At the time, I had a nanny. Don't think I was rich. I didn't have let me tell y'all why I had a nanny. It's kind of like what I'm telling you guys right now. Sometimes you have to sacrifice, right? And I wasn't the type of mom. I was a homeschool mom, and I needed to get my digital products. Like, I was in the process of launching what you guys now see as PPA and all this other stuff. Y'all think that I came up, I just showed up with all this stuff? No. I was just like many of you trying to figure it out, right? So I was trying to get my stand store up. I was trying to record videos. You can't record a video with a 3-year-old needing you every 5 minutes. Like, it was impossible. And I was like, okay, how do I carve out time for myself? And luckily, I was at a park one day, and this lady was talking to me because she smelled me and said I smelled good. Like, I'm telling y'all the real life stuff right now, okay? She said, you smell good. I like your perfume. And that's how the conversation started. And I said, oh, wow, what do you do? And she's like, I'm a nanny. And I said, well, I'm looking for a nanny. She's like, I know somebody. I was like, you do? She's like, yeah. And I was like, well, I can't pay a lot. I was like, I need somebody part-time, like a few days a week. She's like, yeah, she's just looking for something a few days a week. I was like, you're joking. She's like, no. And she's like, you want me to connect you? I was like, sure. She connects us. I call this lady. She's like, yes, I'm looking for work, a few days a week. I said, well, I only need somebody a few days a week. I don't have a ton of money. So what can we negotiate? I negotiated. I don't remember how much I paid her an hour, but baby, that money was worth it. Cause then I was able to free up my time to work on my business. So you got to be creative, guys. You have to be creative. Did I have the extra money to pay her every week? No, but you best believe I found it. I found it. Okay, that was me hiring a nanny was an investment in me. Somebody else might have looked at me and been like, oh, you foo-foo and you rich. No, ma'am. I'm just trying to be creative and resourceful. So she would come and pick my son up. She would work on teaching him Spanish. She would take him to the park. She would just get him out the house. I just needed silence so I could get with my thoughts and figure out my life. I was going in a new direction in my business. And I was like, okay, God, if you want me to do this, you got to help me here. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? You got to think differently. Stop doing stuff the same way. If you do the same things you always done, you're going to get the same things you always gotten. So whether it's calling grandma or your mom or your friend and say, hey, can you just watch them for 3 hours on a Saturday so I can work on my business? Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. So I did what I had to do. So when I wanted to go to this conference, I did not know how I was going to make that happen. I had no idea, but I knew I wanted it. Because this was a conference where half of the rooms were millionaires. And I was like, if I can just get in the room, something can shift for me. An aha moment, I can meet somebody, something, anything. I was desperate because I was tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired. And when you sick and tired of being sick and tired, you make changes. You don't keep doing the same thing. You make changes. So I found a way to get the $1,000 to pay for the ticket. Yes, I put it on the credit card. Did I have it? Absolutely not. But I was like, I'll pay it back later. I'll figure it out. I rented a car. And I spoke to my nanny. I said, look. And she knew I was building a business. She knew. She was like, I see what you're doing. I appreciate it. She's like, I admire you for what you're doing. I said, listen, there's this conference that I want to go to in Florida. I had never taken anybody random on a trip with me. But that's how bad I wanted it. I said, can you come? And she was like, well, how many days? And I told her the days and we negotiated a rate. Did I have it? No, I did not. I was stressed out. I did not have it. But you best believe I found a way to pay this woman her money so she could watch my son, so mommy could go and sit in the room with millionaires to figure out how to get her whole life together. Because I was working entirely too hard. I had another business. The business was going well, but I knew I was meant for more. I knew that was not the end all be all, and I had to make a shift. Sometimes you got to pivot in life. Sometimes you got to detour, you got to go another route. And I knew that that's where I was, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I was like, if I go to this conference, I can figure it out. And I did. That's the beauty of it. When I got there, I knew that's where I needed to be. When I got in the room, I was like, wow, this was it. This was the investment that I needed to make in myself. This was it. And when I tell you guys, from that conference, that was in 2023. That was in 2023, guys. And business was rocky. Like I said, it was steady. I had a steady business so I could get the money coming in. But there were days it was some rocky days there. So from 2023 and everything that I learned from that conference and I started implementing, you can't just go and not implement. When you learn it, you got to put it into action. You can't go and take notes and then put it in a corner somewhere. No, when you get back home, it's go time. And I was like, yo, I got to pay this credit card off. It's go time. I came home and I went to work. What you guys see now is the evidence of all of that I've learned from that conference in 2023. Me showing up every day, that's all that I learned in that conference. Because they were like, you got to get visible. I was like, well, I'm an introvert. I don't want to be visible. It's like, well, how are people going to find you? I was like, I don't know. This is how y'all found me. I can't show my face every day because I don't want to. I'm an introvert, but I can teach you. I can teach you something. What I learned in that conference is what you guys are seeing now. And here I am. Back then, I don't even know if I had a TikTok. I can't even remember in 2023 if I had a TikTok. But I had Instagram. And I remember going to the conference and having like 5,000 followers on Instagram. And I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to share my Instagram with nobody because people were like, what's your IG? I was like, I don't want to tell you because y'all are millionaires. I think I had like 5,000 followers, right? I don't even know if I was on TikTok at the time. But that pushed me out of my comfort zone. That literally, it pushed me. Seeing and hearing so many other people's stories who look like you and sound like you, and they've been where you're going, like it's something magical about that. To be able to hear another person and be like, wow. And you can say to yourself, if they did it, I can do it too. If they did it, I can do it too, right? Just do it. You just got to do it. You got to get out of your own way, invest in yourself, find a way to make it happen. And here I am sitting before you guys with over 55,000 followers on TikTok, over 20,000 followers on Instagram, and over 500,000 made in my business because I invested $1,000 in myself. Was it worth it? Hells yeah. Hells yeah. It was worth it. Every dime. It was worth that credit card payment, baby. So if I can be a light to anybody in here right now, Worth every cent. Get in the room. October the 10th through the 12th. Get in the room. You never know what could shift for you and your life and your business and your family just by having your face in the place. Being present, absorbing the knowledge and information, meeting people, hearing their stories, getting out of your own way. Get in the room. That's all I got to say. Get in the room. Get in the room with people who are doing the things that you want to do. If they have the life you want, go find out how they get it, how they got it. And I literally walked up to one of the guys and I said, and this is the conversation I had in the hallway at this conference, because I had seen him at another conference. And this conference also gave away awards for people who have made $1 million. And so they were having the awards that night and he was one of the recipients. And I literally got the nerve to walk up to him. I'm telling you, when you're desperate, you do stuff you don't normally do. I don't walk up and talk to random strangers. But I was like, I need to know what these people are doing. And I walked up to him. I was like, yo. I didn't say yo. I was like, hi, I'm Brenda. I'm blah, blah, blah. You know what we do. And I was like, I saw you before. I said, but you're getting an award for making $1 million. And he's like, yeah. I said, what did you do different? Hey, Megan. Megan's in the house. I said, what did you do different? Y'all don't want to know he's home. And the funny thing is when you ask people questions, you be expecting this big, like long drawn out, like, thank you, Juliana. This big question. I literally thought he was going to say something that blew my mind. And it didn't. He was like, I said, what did you do? How did you make $1 million? How did you do? I literally was like, just tell me, please. Somebody tell me. How did you do it? Y'all know what he said to me? Y'all want to know what he said to me? Hey, Megan. Who wants to know what he said to me? What he said to me was, and I was kind of mad. I was like, man, stop holding back. You know how some people tell you to answer, you like, that's not all you did. Stop joking. Megan, I said, how did you do it, sir? How did you make $1 million? And I think he did it in a year. I was like, how did you do it? Because the year before, I saw him somewhere else and he was not a millionaire. He said, you know what I did? I said, what? He said, I got visible. I wanted to throw my phone, okay? Just throw it. The F you talking about, you got visible. He said, I became more visible. And I was like, what? It made absolutely no sense to me. What even does that mean? And it's the thing that all of us run from, visibility. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to go live. I don't want to post content. He said, I became visible. He said, that's how I made $1 million. And I was like, yo, stop. Like what else? He's like, I'm telling you. He said, I got on podcasts. Some of you don't know this because I can't tell y'all because y'all will run. A lot of the reasons why I make you write a book first is because I'm trying to give you a reason to be visible. Y'all better catch that. That was good, coach. That was good. Because most of you, if I said, I need you to show up and I need you to get on a podcast, I need you to go on the radio, you're going to say, well, I don't know what to talk about. I don't have anything to talk about. I took all excuses off the table. I'm going to help you write a book and help you become an author. So guess what? Now you got something to talk about, baby. Let's give them something to talk about. Y'all didn't know that, right? Y'all don't know my plan. I got a whole plan for your life and you don't even have a clue. That's why when I say follow the framework, because it works, to follow the framework, I got to get off this live because I got a meeting in like 10 minutes. So I guess this was just a talk today. Y'all didn't even know. Because I want you to be visible because you have something to share with the world. Someone said the other day, and I was like, ooh, that was good. They said the cost to entry is embarrassment. The cost to entry is embarrassment. We're all avoiding feeling uncomfortable and being embarrassed when that is the cost. That is the cost. That's what you got to pay to get in the game, baby. You have to be embarrassed and you got to be uncomfortable. Period. And if you sitting back allowing embarrassment and uncomfortability, I don't even know if that's a word, to hold you back, you never, ever, 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 ever going to achieve the goals that you want in life because you're too afraid to be embarrassed. Because you're too afraid to be uncomfortable. You have got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You have got to get, she said, coach is coaching. You have got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You sitting back wanting all this stuff in life and all you got to do is show up. That's it. Just effing show up. I got visible. I was like, yo, I was like, bruh, stop lying to me. That's not all you did. He's like, no, I'm for real. He's like, nobody knew me. He's like, nobody knew who I was. Nobody knew what I had to offer. So I had to get visible. He said, in getting visible, that's when the money came. That's when the clients came. That's when the customers came. Nobody can find you when you're hidden. Y'all over here trying to sell t-shirts and nobody don't even know you got t-shirts to sell. You trying to sell a service and they haven't even seen your face. People buy from people that they know, like, and trust. How can I buy from you when I don't know you? I can't like you if I don't know you, and I definitely can't trust you. Get out of your own way and show the hell up. Your bank account will thank you for it. Come on, Megan said, this is my year of visibility. We outside. Hey, we outside. Hey, we got... This is, if y'all like this level of coaching, imagine this in one place under one roof. That is what Purpose Pushers Live 2025 is going to do for you. And it's not just me coaching. It's not just Coach Q coaching. It's going to be people from different areas that you guys have been wanting to learn from on the stage, literally coaching you, guiding you, pushing you, motivating you, teaching you. So you can achieve the life that you know you deserve. You know you deserve it. You know you deserve it. Yeah, Megan's coming to Atlanta. Megan said she is ready for the ATL and the kids too. Y'all give it up for Megan. Megan has a private school in Florida. And she has implemented our Kid Authors Academy program in her school, guys. It's amazing. It's incredible. She is an incredible woman. And every child that goes to her school graduates a published author. Give it up for her. So Megan and her kids that have published books will be at the conference in Atlanta in 4 weeks. In 4 weeks from today. Let's see. Doesn't make my bed, but now my mommy makes me brush my teeth. Good. Period. Put a period and keep writing. She will be in the house, as well as the kids from her school who have written books. Y'all give it up for her. She says, yes, we ready. Who else is ready? Who else is ready to join us inside at the Purpose Pushers Live Conference in Atlanta, Georgia, October the 10th through the 12th. This is the energy. This is the vibe. All weekend long, we're going to be together. We're going to be learning from each other, not just from the people on stage, from each other. You guys have so much knowledge to share. You have so much knowledge to share with each other. Don't negate the knowledge that you have. And networking, guys. Imagine if you walk in and you connect with somebody else who needs what you have to offer. You're like, oh my God, you do that? I've been looking for a person who does that. Well, let's connect. Just get in the place. That's it. Get in the place. Juliana says, ready, ready, ready. If you're ready and you have not gotten your ticket and you have not locked it in, click my profile picture twice, right up here. Click it twice. Then something's going to pop up on your screen. Click my face again. Go to the link in my profile. It's going to be the third. Let's see. It's going to be this one right here. Purpose Pushers Live 2025. That's the baby. That's it. That's it right there. That's all you got to do. Click it. Bam. When you click that, it's going to bring you to our official website. Have y'all seen our site? It's amazing. Coach did that, y'all. Your coach, I put my heart into this site. I put my heart into this site, okay? This right here, baby. Look at this. Yes, ma'am, Pam. Y'all know we put all that stuff we learned, that AI stuff, we put it to work. What? And all you have to do, that's how you grab a ticket right there. Thank you so much. Thank you. We did that, right? Tells you why you should attend. We can have an award ceremony for the kids, guys. All the kids who have written a book in our coaching program, they're going to get awards. All of you who've written a book, if your book has become a #1 new release, you're going to get a special award that night. This is your girl, your coach. Y'all are going to get Coach Q. She going to be on stage doing her thing. Y'all going to get, guess what? To see all these amazing little authors, little legend. And so is Bailey coming? Megan, is Bailey coming? Little Bailey. Want to see her get her award. Yes. Yes. Incredible. So guys, go ahead and grab your tickets. And then once you grab your tickets, get your hotel room. At the very bottom, that's where you guys are going to get. This is actually Legend. Legend was 4 when he wrote his book. And the beautiful thing about writing books, it opens doors of opportunities for you. So he was able to meet the mayor of the city of Atlanta, Andre Dickens, and he presented him with a signed copy of his book at 4. Come on. 4 years old, baby. And this was a month. This was like 3 months after that conference that I told you guys about. Remember, I said I had to bring him to the conference. So not only was I at the conference, Legend was learning stuff. He was learning about marketing and branding. He was learning too, baby. Okay, it was a family deal. So he got to meet the mayor, and the mayor took a picture with Legend. Yes, it was amazing. So guys, that's what you want to do, and you also want to make sure that look at how this is where we're gonna have the conference. Exciting. At the American Hotel. This is what it looks like. It looks amazing, beautiful. And then just grab your rooms. We negotiated with the hotel, so you guys can book your rooms without having to pay a deposit. You can go ahead and reserve your rooms, and then you just pay once you check out. Okay, Megan, I forgot. I'm glad you're on the live. Do you have the number of parents that are coming with you? Because the rooms are going fast, and I want them to get their rooms booked. I just got an update from the hotel the other day. The rooms are going so fast. So I was like, oh my God, I need to tell Megan that we need to get the parents to book their rooms. All right, guys, that's how you get it. Click my profile picture twice. You book the room. Okay, good. Perfect. On it, baby. Megan said, let's go. No, Lawanda. All right, who's coming? If you're coming to the conference, type, I'm coming. I got to get off this call. I'm coming. Who just got their ticket? If you get your ticket today, I'm going to throw in some bonuses that's going to blow your mind. If you get your tickets today, at any point today, just reach out to me like, Coach, I just got my conference ticket. And then, baby, I'm going to throw you some bonuses that's going to change the game for you. Carla said, I'm coming. Yes. James, are you coming to the conference? Alicia says, I'm coming. Kit Kat says, I'm coming. Yes. Aren't y'all excited to meet each other? Kayla says she's coming. Listen, are you guys not excited to meet each other? Tiffany says, I'm coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Megan says, yes. Angel says, I'm coming. Juliana, yes. It's going down in the ATL. Kit Kat says, yes. Julie, I told y'all, I'm not hanging out with y'all all night. Y'all are going to have that hotel lit. Dr. Ho, why can't you come? She over there tomorrow. I can't come. Why? Teresa's going to be in the house. Kayla's going to be in the house. Carolyn is going to be in the house. Juliana, y'all, just to be able to see, we're going to have photographers so y'all look cute, because hello, we about to be visible. All right. We said in 2025 we was going to thrive, but 2026, baby, you better look out. Watch out. Because we about to be seen, okay? We're about to be visible. So, we're going to have the videographer. We're going to have the cameras ready. Y'all going to be in the hallways, networking and stuff. Getting your picture taken. Or my grandmother used to say, get my picture made. You never know. And be natural. Because the photographer is going to be doing like, what do they call it? Action shots? Action shots, guys. Action shots. So it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. I know, Davina, we see that for you. It's happening. Kayla says she got to figure out how to pose to make her look skinny. Y'all are funny. Davina, go ahead and book. If you're thinking about booking the hotel, just book it because you don't have to put a deposit down. And then by the time you get to that conference, girl, just have your money ready, okay? But what I don't want you guys to do is wait till the last minute, because when I say these rooms are filling up so fast, so even if you I think I might come, book. Just go ahead and book it, okay, Davina? Because then you'll at least have it locked in. Because I don't want you to go and be like, okay, I got the money now, and then there are no rooms left. Makes sense? So anybody else who has their ticket, make sure you immediately go and book your room. All of that is found on the, you're booking your room, Marina! I'm stepping out on faith, coach. I'm stepping out on faith. I'm going to make this happen, baby. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to find a way. So I was going to go into something else that could possibly, I'm not going to say it right now. She says, I want to find a way to come and meet you all wonderful people. Yes, we see that for you, CeeLo. We see that for you. I'm saying, like, it's possible. All you got to do is put your desires out to the universe, guys. Just put your desires out to God. Whoever, whatever you believe in, there's something greater than you guiding you. Just say what you want. Just say what you want. I want to be in Atlanta at this conference. I want to create a better life for my family. Say that, and you will be amazed how things start to come together for you. What once was a no quickly becomes a yes. Just believe. Someone type, just believe. Just believe. I love that, Juliana. She says, speak it into purpose. Just believe. Someone type, just believe, just believe, just believe. The magic can happen, and it can happen for you and your household. The magic can happen. Just believe. Just believe. And I can't wait for you guys to get on here and be like, Coach, you won't believe what happened. I'm coming to the conference. You won't believe it. After I got off the live, my grandmother called. My auntie called. This has happened even for people in PPA. They were like, I can't do it. And then they called and talked to a family member about how they were so excited. The family member was like, well, how much is it? And they was like, is that? And they was like, I can sign up now because they're going to sponsor me. You just never know. Weenie says, I'm going to see what I can do. Get your face into place. That's all. Shut up, Kayla. Wow. Y'all give it up for Kayla and her family. Adversity after adversity after adversity. But baby, she's still saying it. She said, can't stop a purpose pusher from pushing purpose. That is incredible. All right, guys. I am sending every single person on this live love and light. Love and light. I'm holding space for you and your family. I'm speaking nothing but overflow to you and your entire household. Overflow to you and your entire household. You're welcome, Frida Jean. Because I believe in you and I want you to believe in you. And let's all give it up for Juliana, who came on this live and shared her story so effortlessly, moved all of us. We were all on here crying. Always have y'all come with your tissues to the conference. We have reached out. We are reaching out to Kleenex because y'all were like, they need to sponsor us. Come with your tissues, okay? Don't say you wasn't warned. Come with your tissues. But thank you, Juliana, for agreeing to offer a gift of one ticket in the name of her son. So we're going to have a scholarship in the name of her son for one very special person to be able to come to the conference. Ashley, wait, is this Ashley or Danielle? I always get it mixed up. She says you're welcome. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Was this an incredible live? We didn't even create today, but it's okay. We created it mentally. Sometimes we don't always need to create physically. We create it mentally. We are mentally manifesting. We're mentally manifesting our lives, and we did that together. It was a collaborative effort, so thank you all for congregating and collaborating on the life that you all deserve. The work. It works if you work it. All right, everybody, go have a great day on purpose. Bye.